All right, so here she is, the #1 strawweight contender, back in a championship setting for the first time in a long time. And when we asked her in the fighter meeting about that first title fight, she didn't even want to talk about it. She believes this version of herself would absolutely steamroll that previous version.
Yeah, and if that's the case, she was already really good fighter. So for her to make that statement tells me that she has seen some real improvement in her preparation and in her second run towards getting to a UFC championship opportunity. She feels ready and says that tonight she finally reaches the mountaintop. Now, we have seen some fighters get a third shot to win a UFC title, but it is rare. We'll see what she can do with this golden second opportunity here tonight. So here we go with the women's strawweight champion of the world. She is undisputedly the greatest fighter in this weight class. This belt has changed hands a lot, not since she got it. I think it has changed hands so much because everyone's so good. She has brought stability to the weight class. She isn't in this to be up and down. She wants to win and only win. She has dominated the weight class since she got this title, and she intends or plans for it to stay that way. We asked her about big changes coming into this latest title defense. She said she has added some muscle mass, and that led to a pretty difficult weight cut on Friday, so perhaps that'll rear its ugly head, but all eyes on the champion as she defends her belt tonight. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. And now our tale of the tape for this strawweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Randa Markos. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Randa Markos.
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one. Well, at times in the UFC, Randa Markos has gotten behind on the scorecards and has fallen victim to the split decision. So we'll see if Randa Markos tonight, with an added emphasis on round one, can get off to a good start here in enemy territory. So both girls landing right out of the chute. Nice punch from the clinch by Randa Markos.
Oh, guillotine here. Now it's tight, there it is.
Oh, somehow she gets out.
I thought it was over. But that's one thing you know. Never underestimate these fighters in their submission defense.
Ribas getting absolutely worked here from the top. These are some very effective ground and pound strikes.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Ooh, she could get the submission here. Markos' pass is denied.
Always offensive. Lands a shot from the bottom.
All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway. Ribas' kick, that one blocked. She's staying busy here, connecting with those punches. DC, I know you got my back. She's got her back, and looks like she's going to attempt the rear naked choke. Ooh, that rear naked choke is tight. Oh, it was deep, but she got out.
She got out, and now she finds herself in a dominant position.
great defense to stay safe.
She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, gets denied by the
She
bottom
got
fighter.
stopped. She got stopped right in her tracks. Great job by the bottom fighter.
Markos has got the full mount.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep. Oh, watch guillotine here.
Ooh, that looks tight.
She's got the guillotine choke here. She's got to secure her opponent. She cannot allow her to roll to her back and fight her hands. Oh, no. She's getting fought back. It's a tough one. Oh, she's working so hard. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
All right, so the ground and pound strikes continue to land. She's not staying busy for the sake of it. She is doling out damage.
She's landing a lot of punishing ground and pound. And this is going to really zap her opponent as they get back to the feet.
Lands the ground and pound strike. Oh, reverses the position there. Nice transition by Ribas. Arm triangle attempt by her here.
Arm triangle.
Oh, saved by the bell. Round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. Back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round. All right, let's get you some replays from that previous round, DC. I thought she mixed it up beautifully on the feet.
Yeah, she did a great job. I mean, she landed everything. She showed a complete example of what her mixed martial arts game has become as she's been in the UFC now for a little bit of time.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round underway. All right, so here we go as our next round gets underway, and it looks for a...
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish. And now she has her back.
Ribas is in half guard now.
And now she's in mount.
Oh, really good strikes by her here in top position. Another ground and pound strike gets home.
Oh.
Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to his...
Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attempt. Ooh, look out, that thing is tight.
It's advancing. She's about to finish. She's got an arm triangle here, and it looks very tight. She's got to clear the guard, get off to the side, and drop her weight towards the ground if she wants to finish this fight.
Let's work. I'm going to stand this up.
And maybe is going to do it. Oh, she got out.
What a beautiful display of submission defense by this young lady.
She's got her back now, DC, and I don't mean she's like there to support her, right? She is literally on her back and in control of this fight.
She's in control of this fight. Look for her to start trying to slide that arm under the neck to finish the fight with a choke.
Nicely done. Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Good, solid strike on the ground. Ribas is trying to get a triangle here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Oh, he slams her to the ground. So just as you thought maybe she was tightening up on that triangle choke, she gets absolutely blasted to the canvas. All right, well, through no lack of effort, she still hasn't been able to get the submission. You got to credit the defense at some point.
Absolutely. This young lady is so present defensively when she's under attack. She never panics. She's so calm under pressure. She seems to be a person that can't be submitted.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Randa Markos. Well, we're becoming a broken record. Another ground strike landed by her there. 2 rounds in the books.
All right, take a seat, breathe, deal with the ball, okay? In through the nose, out through the mouth. Okay, olha, o próximo round.
All right, so there's the end of the round. We're going to get you some replays here. Her submission offense is outstanding, just unable to get it tight enough there.
She's such a great grappler. She manipulates you so well on the ground that you see why people try to avoid grappling with her at all costs. But she got the fight where she wanted to. She almost got the submission that would have ended the fight.
All right, here we go with our next round. Free headaches if you want them. How about all the volume of strikes landed to the head by her in the previous round?
Oh, man, she's landing at an alarming rate, over and over, dropping that right hand behind a beautiful jab. If her opponent does not get her head moving, we may be approaching the end of the fight.
And there's a takedown attempt. Oh, she's really starting. All night. She did not miss there.
She's been looking for it, and she finally got it. And now she's going to see if she can close the night.
You now see separation between the two athletes. Nice job to land the straight punch there. So you thought maybe she'd go for the takedown after catching the leg. Instead, decides to go back to her bread and butter, her striking, and certainly found the target there. Oh, she's got the guillotine choke here. Oh, gotta protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in. Oh, she's out. Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. What a strike by her there from the bottom.
All right, she's in the north-south position.
She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, unable to do so. Nice denial by the bottom fighter.
Great recognition in the grappling transitions. Way to maintain that guard.
We past the midpoint here of the fight. She's got her back now. She's going for the rear naked choke here. Oh, that rear naked choke attempt is tight. She got out.
She got out, and now she's in a dominant position herself.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Markos. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. All right, right back to the well she goes. Another submission attempt here.
She keeps trying to get the sub going.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
She's trying to pass here, gets denied.
Got denied because she's so aware, so on top of the grappling transitions. Beautiful transition.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Randa Markos. All right, she's in the full guard here, DC.
She's going to be looking to pass, try to get to the next position.
Oh, good work from her here from bottom position. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds.
Recover. You worked hard out there and you're breathing heavy. I need you to slow it down just a little bit. This next round, you have to relax.
All right, there's the horn. Let us now check out some of the action from that round, DC. What a display of striking.
Yeah, John, she did a great job. I mean, she knew exactly what she needed to do, and she mixed everything up beautifully, right? Every punch landed to a kick. Whenever her opponent thought kicks, she would follow up with punches. It was a masterclass in striking over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. I think we are the only 2 men sitting in this arena as we have arrived at round 4 and we enter the championship rounds. A huge, huge 5 minutes coming up for these 2 men.
J.A., I couldn't have imagined that this fight would be this good. It's round number 4 now. Who can really keep fighting at such a high level with such good technical skills? shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing.
Oh, big shots getting through.
Guillotine jump.
That guillotine is tight.
That guillotine is close.
She's still working hard for the submission here.
She's like a dog on a bone. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Ribas.
Trying to stay heavy here as best she can. Oh, how good is her submission defense there? All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success from this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting and elbowing. She's building her posture and punching.
Ribas is trying to get a triangle submission here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. She postures up here. Oh, delivers a big ground and pound shot to the head. Markos is in half guard. Another ground and pound strike lands. Ribas is back in full mount. Nice ground strikes landed by her from top position now. Well, doing her able best to avoid the ground and pound here. Nice job by Markos.
This is a terrible position.
Oh, postures up and lands a huge hand strike there. Nicely done by Ribas. Oh, big ground strikes continue to land. Stop it and he will.
Wow!
What a fight. So how about it, folks? A huge result for her. She gets the TKO here tonight, and this is a celebration that you can be sure is going to continue deep into the night.
What is what she expected? She expected to finish this fight. That's exactly what she did. The party's going to be off the hook because she has planned for it all week. What a phenomenal performance by this young lady.
The decision is inside the octagon. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 6 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO and new undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Ribas.
Well, there's nothing quite like that moment for a UFC athlete when you first don that UFC gold. That is her reality tonight. Congrats to the new strawweight champ.
Congratulations.